Welcome to Crypto Rosetta. My name is Savage. Today we're going to be having a bit of Ethereum. Let's get into the price action and see what's going on. Primarily what we're still looking for here is the potential that we have this as an A wave, looking for this B wave to the upside, and then looking for this continuation when the C wave to the downside. This is all looking to bring us back into the support zone here, looking to target out some of these low areas between this 1712 to this 1506. So we can see that 1-to-1 would bring us towards this 0.618, which would be here at this 1624. So this could be quite an interesting zone. Obviously, we have at this 50% the bottom of this channel line as well, which we'll be keeping an eye on as this move develops. But yeah, at the moment, we need to just be cautious because there is another way that we could actually look to have an additional push to the upside here before looking to come down. So we're going to discuss that. If, however, we're looking to start to break down directly, what we could actually see within this area is that we could be starting to form a more impulsive move to the downside. And what we'd be looking out for here is the potential that we could have this as a 1-2 here, looking at this potentially as another 1, looking for a 2, and then looking for continuation to the downside. So any kind of a three-wave move to the upside here, which fails to actually take this 1911 area, I will be looking for this potential to actually continue to break to the downside, looking for this zone of this 1742 off of this 0.618, which would bring us back into this little consolidation area. Now, it is always possible that within here we could be extending out directly and we might not get such a big move to the upside. So we're going to have to just keep an eye on this and see exactly how it plays out, because what we could get is this could become another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'd have some extension here within the waves, which would be looking to bring us directly down to this level. So this 1.618 of the first wave is actually sitting here at the 1700 area. So if we do start to break down directly, this is going to be a zone we're looking for as a third wave. So keep an eye on this. If we do start to break down directly without having this bigger push to the upside here, what this could mean is that we're getting a direct sell-off towards the 1700 area. Obviously, we do also have this 1-to-1 here, which is sitting at this 1788. We need to be cautious if we just have this move play out as like this, ABC, and then it reverses to the upside and takes this high. What this would mean is that this is just a corrective move and it would actually tie into the other counter a little bit better. So this is looking at the direct sell-off. Really, as long as we stay below this high here of this 1933, what we could see is this direct continuation to the downside. So if it plays out as I have it marked out here, this could potentially mean that we see a move down here towards the 1659 to the 1626 zone, and that would be looking at this as a fifth wave. Obviously, within this, we'd have to wait for the confirmation of these fourth waves to develop, and then we would be looking for, that target area down here, potentially coming back also into this trend line, which would actually put us towards the zone of this 1576 directly below us. Obviously, we've got some key levels here as well. This 1679 would be coming back into these highs here. So this could be quite an interesting zone if we do look to continue to break down. Now, one thing that I haven't ruled out yet is the potential that this move could actually um, still be in a corrective move here, because we're talking about this, if we end this move further back here, what we could have here is a W and X, and we're looking at this potentially as just a zigzag for a Y wave. Now, if we just form a three-wave move to the downside here, what we could then see is actually see a five-wave move to the upside, where this becomes a W, this becomes an X, and then we get a flat for a Y wave. So this is something just to keep an eye on here. If we do actually turn around here and start to form five-wave structure to the upside, I would be looking out towards this 2049 area as a possible one-to-one target of this as an A, B, and a C. Now, what this would mean is that this Y wave would basically shift over here, and then this would just move it over, looking into this zone here for this Y wave, and then we'd look for a drop down from that point. So if we do get something like this, what it would do is basically come up here, sweep these highs, trap some traders in this location, and then look to have that sell off to the downside. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. At the moment, there's nothing indicating that we're going to get a flat here, but it is just a possibility if we are looking at the move in this manner. Now, one thing that we could also be getting here, which is less likely, and it's really the only way that we can look for any kind of bullish move off here, is you would have to argue you have something like this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as an expanding diagonal. So this is something we need to just be aware of. if we do form something like that, what we could then get is this whole move would then become wave one. We'd look for a three-wave move down for a wave two, and then we'd look for continuation to the upside. This could also alternatively be A and B in this location. So, we'd have to just see exactly how it plays out. But this is, just one of the things we need to be cautious of. If we do form another three-wave move to the upside here, this could become 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as an expanding diagonal. Now, these are not as common as the contracting variation, so, this is why I'm not looking at this as a primary count here, but just something worth keeping an eye on if we do get an additional push to the upside. I am leaning more towards the idea that we're going to start to see this we're going to start to see more of the sell-off coming into the place here. Really, for as long as, like I said, we fail to break above this 1933, I will be focusing on lower to come here. Could get a bounce up into this red box, which would be this 1911 to this 1883, and only really once we start to consolidate and get back above the 786 would I be looking for that potential to actually have a reversal here. As long as we stay below this, we need to just be careful. We could still develop this move to the downside as it is shown on the chart. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video. Leave us some feedback down below. And also in the description, you'll find a link to Discord. Come check it out. It's free to join. As well as that, you'll find affiliate links for both Primex, BT, and BYBIT down there. Both great exchanges we use on a regular basis. Check them out for yourself. If you don't have an account, using the affiliate link does help support the channel, and we do appreciate it. Everyone have a great day. See you in the next one. Take care.